Right, all right, yes, thank you very, very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. We are going to bring you a lot of stories, a lot of updates, and a lot of details concerning Black Stars players, Ghanaian players, and a lot of issues. We have Mohammed Kudus farewell to Ajax on this particular channel and in this particular video. What has Mohammed Kudus been saying? We will talk about that, and then we will talk about Black Stars players to be played or to play in the UEFA Champions League next season for the 2023-2024 season. This season, in fact, this season we are playing. There are some few, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Black Stars players who are going to play in the UEFA Champions League. And so we are going to look at those players, and then we'll see how things go for them. Also, we are going to talk about Hudson Odoi, Nketiah getting England call up. So is that all for the senior national team, the Black Stars? We are going to talk about the Nketiah's England call up in this particular video. Also, we'll talk about Black Stars' new striker, fantastic striker, Ibrahim Sadiq. Black Stars' new fantastic striker, Ibrahim Sadiq. In fact, he has signed a new deal. And in fact, he's also scoring a lot of goals, and we are going to sign that particular one. We are going to talk about that particular one also in this video, and then we will talk about Dede Ayew transfer update. Dede Ayew transfer update in this particular video. Do also stick and stay with us as we are going to really enjoy ourselves in this one. Also, we will talk about Ghana versus Central African Republic. The coach of Central African Republic has released the squad. When is the Black Star squad coming and all of that? This is a packed video. Thank you very much for staying with me. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. All the issues we are going to talk to you in this particular video. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section of this video. Like this video and then subscribe to the channel also. So the coach of Central African Republic has released the squad, 24-man squad for the game versus Ghana in Kumasi, Baba Yara Sports Stadium. The key person out of the squad is Geoffrey Kondobia is out of the squad. He's the captain of the side. He's the most experienced and most world-class player in the squad, and he's not coming with them. So it means that the Black Stars, we are going to really beat them and beat them well. The names of the players, I don't have to mention them to you because I'm sure you don't know them. It is not important. The most important news is that there is no Geoffrey Kondobia. One of their key men is not in the squad. Now, let's talk about Ibrahim Sadiq, the new Black Star striker. And he's a Black Star striker because Nuhu Adams. In fact, it's not because Nuhu Adams is saying it, but me now I have the same view that this is a top quality striker who is scoring a lot of goals. And if this Black Stars coming line squad, if he's not part of it, I'll be very surprised. Because this squad versus Central African Republic, he should be part of it. He has scored 20 goals in 24 appearances in all competitions for BK Hacking this season. Their league started much earlier than all the rest of the European leagues, and that's why he's played a lot of games. And then the Europa League qualifiers and all of that. Europa League qualifiers, they played 4 games. He scored 5 goals for them, 2 goals versus Aberdeen yesterday in the Europa League qualifiers. He ensured that his team BK Hacking qualified for the Europa League group stages over there. So the team has qualified, but then he has moved, or he has been transferred from BK Hacking to AZ Alkmaar in Netherlands. He has signed a 5-year deal and will wear the 11 jersey for AZ Alkmaar in the Eredivisie. Over there, Ibrahim Sadiq, he was part of the Ghana Under-23 team some time ago, not this recent one, some time ago. He's just 23 years old, and he will be playing for AZ Alkmaar, but then he has scored a lot of goals for BK Hacking before leaving there. And that's the news over there. He should be part of the Black Star squad that will be coming on versus Central African Republic. There is no Ghanaian player who is in form scoring goals at the highest level. If you are playing Europa League qualifiers and you are scoring goals there, we cannot say that it's just any game. No, it's a top quality European championship, and so he's doing very well. He's been scoring a lot of goals, and if you follow Sports 7GH, you know that I've really been talking about this player Ibrahim Sadiq. Now, Let's talk about Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus farewell to Ajax. You know that he moved from Ajax to West Ham United, and he says that the experience at Ajax is one for the future and one for the books. It means that it was a very good one. He says he thanks Ajax for everything, for every goal, for every action, for every win and everything. He thanks Ajax for that opportunity, and as he moves on to play for West Ham United today, Kudus Mohammed may get his debut for West Ham United, as West Ham will be playing versus Luton Town in the English Premier League today. Luton Town versus West Ham. There are goals and win for West Ham. If West Ham do not win, it will be very, very surprising. But I'm sure West Ham United are going to win, and Kudus Mohammed maybe will get his debut, and then we'll see how things go for him. Now, let's talk about Black Stars players to play in the UCL this season. One is Thomas Partey of Arsenal, and now Thomas Partey, Arsenal will be playing versus Saleh Samet Abdul, another Ghanaian international, at RC Lens, because they are in the same group. You get a point? Yes. So Thomas Partey and then Saleh Samet Abdul, RC Lens are in the same group. Two Ghanaians in the same group. They will be playing the UEFA Champions League. You will be seeing them in the Tuesday night football and then Wednesday night football. Another player you don't really know is Forsen Amankwa of Salzburg. He plays for Salzburg, and they will also be playing the UEFA Champions League group stages. And Forsen Amankwa, Ghanaian international, playing for Salzburg. And then these two players play for Red Star Belgrade or Crvena Zvezda. The name is Osman Bukari and then Edmond Ado. Osman Bukari and Edmond Ado are two Black Stars players who plays for Red Star Belgrade and will be playing the UEFA Champions League this season. So it's very, very good for us to see Ghanaian players featuring in the UEFA Champions League. Last season, we saw the likes of Mohammed Kudus taking the Champions League by storm, scoring at the at Liverpool, Anfield and all of that. This season, he will not play in the UEFA Champions League. Kudus will be playing the UEFA Europa League. I'm sure somebody will ask why I'm not bringing Europa League play. Europa League, there we have a lot of Ghanaians playing there. Okay, so it will be a tall list. Kudus Mohammed, Ibrahim, Sadiq I talked about, and a whole lot of players are playing the Europa League. So that one there will not go there. Now let's talk about Hudson Odoi and then Dede Nketiah. Dede Nketiah has received a call up to the English national team, and he will be playing for them. He says on his Twitter handle that he's very much happy for his first senior call up. This is his first senior call up. All the call ups he was playing for the England was under 21 and the teams. He hasn't had senior call up before, so this is his first one. Now, what people are asking is that in fact, if he plays for them, he will not be eligible to play for the Black Stars again. If he gets minutes for them, he will not be. But if he goes and stay on the bench and doesn't play any minutes, after the game, he can still play for the Black Stars. But then if he plays for them, he can't play. Now, the thing is that isn't the right decision for Dede Nketiah. I think that Dede Nketiah will think it is the right decision, but me, I don't think it is the right decision, because they did it to this guy who's playing for Brighton right now. Oh, god damn it. Danny Welbeck to the same thing. He got a chance to play for England, and then he didn't get a call up again. Danny Welbeck is still an English player, but do you remember the last time he was called? No. So you can get the first, they will tie you down, and if the form is doing one or two things, if your form is not so good, they will not call you, and you will just be home. So I don't know why he's so happy about that, because the Black Stars there, if you come and you are not even doing well at your club side, we will call you, and then you get a chance to prove yourself to some teams. But let's see, maybe he will become an exceptional striker like the likes of Harry Kane and all of that, and he will get consistent starting place in the English national team. So we'll see how things go. But then on the other hand, Hudson Odoi has signed for Nottingham Forest from Chelsea Football Club, and he will be playing there this season. He's done his medicals, and according to Fabrizio Romano, everything is complete for Hudson Odoi, and he will be playing for Nottingham Forest. A lot of players in Nottingham Forest are signing. You don't really know what they are going to achieve. What they will be fighting for 2 years to stay in the league. They will be fighting for stay in the league. But let's see how things go. Congratulations to Hudson Odoi as well as Dede Nketiah. We wish them all the best, and we see how things go for them. over there. All right, yes. So let's continue. Andre Dede Ayew's transfer update is what we are bringing to you. The Black Stars captain Andre Dede Ayew. I'm sure a lot of people are asking yourselves. You're asking yourselves that now Dede Ayew cry. Where is he moving to? Where? We've heard about everybody and every other player has moved, but then Dede Ayew, we don't know his next club. After he was released from Nottingham Forest, we've not seen him join any other club, and that is the truth. We've not seen him join any other club. But the issue with Dede Ayew is that, in fact, there is nothing significant I'm going to talk to you about. The only thing I'm going to talk to you about right now is that he can sign for any team after the transfer window, and that's the big news. Because look, people think that the transfer window is going to end by the close of today. Okay, so if Dede Ayew do not sign for any team, doesn't mean he's not going to get a club to play. No, it doesn't mean that. After the transfer window ends, he can actually sign for any other team he wants, and that is the big news. But of course, there are several interests, and we've heard that look, Saudi Arabian clubs are interested in him. We've heard that French clubs are interested in him, and several other clubs are interested in him, but we don't really see where he's going. Yes, we don't know where he's going. No, we don't know. In fact, right now, crowded, the news are not coming again. The news that maybe this club wants him, maybe that club wants him. No news. Andre Dede Ayew. So that's it. After today, he can still sign for another club. Okay, so don't worry. Our captain will get a team to play. Don't worry at all. A Black Stars captain, Andre Dede Ayew, obviously will get a team to play. Yes, that's it. So thank you very much for staying with us. These are some of the updates we decided to bring you in this particular video. Do want to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. I'll see you in the next updates. Bye bye.